quit because of poor health, but the nature of her character's departure is being kept a secret.
Serena, happy?
But yeah, oh, very much so. And I'll be thinking, okay, we can maybe get to the hour.
Look, I don't know, but just don't give up, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want a coffee?
All the housemates are in the bedroom.
RFID, the future begins now. When we go shopping, we often don't know much about the products that are being offered in the shops. Where were they produced, and how about the quality? More transparency for the consumer. That's what RFID is all about. It's a small tag attached to the products we buy that sends out information via radio waves to a reading device. With RFID, one can track every single step a product takes on its way to the supermarket. But how about the security of our data? If we buy products that carry the RFID tag, are we being tracked and profiled as well?
I think the best thing will be now to do to protect consumers is first of all for consumers to be informed about when is RFID used, why is it used, by whom, for which purpose.
And they were saying that someday you could walk by a billboard,
okay,
and it will recognize you, and then the ad for you will come up, and the next person walks by and an ad for them will come up. And
specific about when you met Rockefeller, how it happened in these discussions?
I met Rockefeller through a female attorney I knew, who called me up one day and said, one of the Rockefellers would like to meet you. I had made a video called Mad as Hell, and he'd seen the video and wanted to meet me. And we used to talk and share ideas and thoughts. The ultimate goal that these people have in mind is the goal to create a one world government run by the banking industry, run by the bankers, and they're doing it in sections. The European currency, the euro, and the European Constitution is one part of it. Now they're trying to do it in America with the North American Union, right? And they want to create a new currency called the Amero, right? And the whole agenda is to create a one world government where everybody has an RFID chip implanted in them.
This morning on Today's Health, a computer chip that could be implanted under your skin so doctors can quickly access your medical records. The FDA just gave a Florida company the go-ahead to do it. You might recall about 2 years ago, a family was implanted with the VeriChip right here on the Today Show. Scott Silverman is the chairman and CEO of Applied Digital Solutions, the maker of the VeriChip. Scott, good morning to you. Thanks for joining us.
All money is to be in those chips, right? There'll be no more cash. And this is getting me straight from Rockefeller himself. This is what they want to accomplish. And all money will be in your chips. And so instead of having cash, anytime you have money in your chip, they can take out whatever they want to take out whenever they want to. If they say you owe us this much money in taxes, they just deduct it out of your chip digitally.
Scanner here, and you have a chip implanted. Is it underneath your right arm?
It's in the right arm. You power up a scanner, and you simply scan the arm. And once you scan the arm, you'll see that the identification information.
And on the laptop here, you have it hooked up to. It says some number, but that
Total control.
Total control. And if you're like me or you, and you're protesting what they're doing, they can just turn off your chip.